What's going on, world? How are you? It's Dave from musicfeltbyme.com, and of course you can follow me at musicfeltbyme on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. But I think you know the YouTube one already. So, haven't really done reactions in a little while, about a week or so. So let's get right into this. We got a few to do today. We're going to be starting off with a song that debuted today, Saturday. 6 Seconds, I'm sorry, it's actually Screwface John featuring 6 Seconds, a song titled Stop Frontin'. These are two of my favorite, like, top 4, top 5 YouTube rappers. Car lurking in the background, creeping me right the hell out. Quarantine's hit hard as shit. My hair is growing out of my hat. I don't like that one bit. We're going to get right into this. Stop Frontin'. I really like these guys as lyricists and as rappers and as battlers, and they do a lot of traditional hip-hop stuff really well. So we're going to get right into it here. Stop Frontin'. I've been listening to Code of the Friend album, everything, a lot. So I'm in a real mellow music space. So let's see what these guys do, if they're going to snap me out of it or not.
Whoa. Been over this. Shout out to the nation. This ain't for the faint of heart. No salt is allowed. Wow. Love.
The hit Brainiac.
Bang, bang, pulling up with the gang. Bet you niggas gon' run on me. Hide me, fuck around, get your body. You could put another one on me. Pussy niggas try to set me up. Thought they about to go dumb on me. They tried and they tried, but none of you bitches can't front on me. Bang, bang,
I like that hook a lot. Bang, bang, pulling up with the gang, but your dude's gonna run on me. Skirt. Another little ad-lib there. Howdy, howdy, fuck around, catch a body. You can put another one on me. And then they hit you with the old designer. I like that. I like that. SCRU doing his best designer. Pussy dudes try to set me up. Thought they about to go dumb on me. They tried and they tried, but none of these bitches came front on me. I like the melody of that hook a lot, and it fits really nicely with that instrumental. It's kind of a bopper, man. I like it. But he's saying some real shit in there too. Oh yeah, I like that.
Niggas tried to kill me like 38 times as a lady, like I'm gonna die. They silly, I ride with niggas that put so much blood in your city. You look like we side with the Billies. I slice with Diddy, but that nigga kinda busy, so I had to slide with Shizzy. And probably your foreign said if they start warring and spit on them niggas, nah, I'm kinda crazy. I'm the prince, but I'm scarred like Zuko. Big bulldog and bark like Cujo. I ain't a gang, I ain't try to bang, but I've seen more hand size than Naruto. When I throw hands at them motherfucking
more hand signs than Naruto. If anyone's seen, I think the GIF was used as a meme when Eminem did Rap God, and it was like the person trying to translate like hand sign Rap God, and it was like Naruto doing this whole thing. I don't know. I'm not big on animes, but I have seen that before. That's funny.
Choo choo deuce deuce for these niggas that's cool. Who choo talk about us? Screws move 2 cans, we'll show you sweeter than fruit loose. Bang. Some niggas got tricks up their sleeves for niggas that diss on the sneak. Blicker can squeeze, and you could be Christopher Wallace, or you could be Christopher Reeve. Shit isn't sweet, and I ain't a gangster at all. I'm just.
Some dudes got tricks up their sleeves for dudes that diss on the sneak. Blicker could squeeze, and you could be Christopher Wallace, or you could be Christopher Reeves. That's one up dead or paralyzed.
Balls, but I keep it tall. You mention my people, my nigga, and I go inside your jaw. Killing on the bottom, so panther-fisted. You rats and kittens think you animalistic until a lion roar. Now you a cricket, and now we click it. Keep your ass out the kitchen. A jabber John, now his ass is a victim. Stop katanas in his.
I'm gonna run this back a little bit. He says, you mentioned my people, my dude, I'll go inside of your jaw. Damn Killmonger, but I'm so panther-fisted. You rats and you kittens think you animalistic until a lion roar. Now you a cricket, now we cook and keep your ass out the kitchen. There's a little animal scheme, and then within that scheme, the Black Panther scheme, he says, I'm Killmonger, damn Killmonger, but I'm so panther-fisted. And then, you know, panther, raps, kittens, animalistic, lion, now you're a cricket. Little outside scheme.
In a minute, I'm black hawk. Killing on the bottom, so panther-fisted. You rats and kittens think you animalistic until a lion roar. Now you a cricket, and now we cook it, keep your rats up the kitchen. A jabber John, now his ass is a victim. Stab katanas in his back in a minute. A black Honda with some savages in it. Pulling up like what's happening, nigga. Bang, bang, pulling up with the gang. Bet you niggas gon' run on me. Honey, fuck around, get your body. You could put another one on me. Pussy niggas try to set me up. Thought they about to go dumb on me.
So going back into that, I just pointed out the animals, but he's actually making sense while he's how he's saying it too. He says, I'm so panther-fisted, you rats, like snitches, ratting, right? You rats and kittens, like pussies. You rats and kittens think you're animalistic until a lion roared, now you're crickets. So when it's so silent, you can hear crickets doing their chirping. Often when someone's talking about how silent it is in a room, like if someone tells a joke and it's not funny and no one laughs, then they play out the cricket noise. So now, until a lion roars, now you're silent. So you think you're animalistic, but now, as soon as a lion roars, now you're cricket. Now we cook and keep rats out of the kitchen. A jabberjaw, which I like the fact that he incorporated that into a rhyme. Now you don't get a lot of jabberjaw references. Now his ass is a victim. Stab katanas in his back in a minute, or black Hondas with some savages in it, pulling up like what's happening. That's cool. And then this hook is just so melodic. It's so smooth. I like this a lot.
Now you bitches can't front.
Who that, juice back, two clap, that'll leave you blue, black, who that, juice back, two clap, that'll leave you blue, black, yo, look, I'm about the money, y'all niggas talk about them problems till niggas end up at your throat, y'all niggas funny, only time we gonna tie is me over your head with a rope, stop being goofy, I'll leave.
Look, I'm about the money, y'all dudes talk about them problems till dudes end up at your throat. Y'all dudes funny. Only time we gonna tie is me over your head with a rope. That's the only time we're talking. That's the only time we're tying. Is if I'm tying a rope around your neck. That's crazy.
You slept with no Mickeys, I'll pull up on you, better duck. I'll make it a movie when I hit you rats with the mini. For every dollar it'll bug. Look, like bang.
That's dope. Y'all dudes funny. Only time we're gonna tie is me over your head with a rope. Stop being goofy. I'll leave you slept with no Mickeys. I'll pull up on you, better duck. I'll make it a movie when I hit you rats with the mini. Like Minnie Mouse, rats with the mini, or the minigun. Jesus. For every dollar it'll buck. Oh, for every dollar it'll buck. So for every dollar that we're talking about here, it'll shoot. Stop being goofy. Mickey's, like Mickey Mouse, y'all better duck. That's pretty cool. Little cartoon scheme there.
It's me over your head with a rope. Stop being goofy. I'll leave you slept with no Mickeys. I'll pull up on you, better duck. I'll make it a movie when I hit you rats with the mini. For every dollar it'll bug. Look, like bang bang, Mick Foley. Cross me, get shit holy. I'm your big homie's big homie, and I ain't even.
Shit. Mick Foley. Old wrestler. That one had me for a second. Look, like bang bang, Mick Foley, and also bang bang is in the chorus. Bang bang, pulling up with the gang. Look like bang bang, Mick Foley, cross me, get shit holy. So if you cross me, shit's about to be biblical, or you're gonna wind up in the afterlife, like in a religious sense. Or cross me, it's gonna get holy, like the cross.
When I hit you rats with the mini, for every dollar it'll bug. Look, like bang bang, Mick Foley. Cross me, get shit holy. I'm your big homie's big homie, and I ain't even that big homie. Ash in the blunt, I'll make your gang think that you such a disgrace. Run up in your place, you'll get your shit broken up, but I'll let it dump in your face. Lord, see something most y'all niggas don't get. Money, something most y'all niggas don't get. I move different, you'll get angry. Oh well, oh shit, you'll kiss Nina and she won't tell.
Bang, bang, pulling up with the gang. Bet you niggas gon' run on me. Honey, fuck around, get your body. You could put another one on me. Pussy niggas try.
That's a really different kind of delivery for him there. I don't dislike it. It kind of took me by surprise there.
Who tryna talk to the God? Let me take it 6 to floss. I don't take calls. I like my bras with no bras, and none of my diamonds are flaws. Set up a cause. We don't talk, let's see what boss. Rewrite your words and your fam take the loss. Clap the toolie when I'm holding my balls. Summer pop, it's a plot when he falls.
Fuck dog, it's top of the wall. They talking heat till it's inside of their jaw. My ride or dies has just been dying. A ride on guys fight or flight. We ain't trying to talk. Pop a pussy till his hymen is scarred. Niggas singing like they dying of Ross. That's the reason that these liars get off. Cause loyalty can never ever be bought.
Anywho.
So they talk a lot about loyalty in this, and anyone that saw my Luke Gone Death to Mumble Rap 2 reaction, I talked a little bit about this. These two obviously are really close. They're really close in real life. They're not just like rap compadres, they're like actually friends. So the whole thing about the setup on Luke Gone, or Luke Gone was actually trying to set up SCRU, I don't know, a whole mess. But they talk a lot about loyalty here, and I think this is kind of their way of expressing their tandemness together. Fall Dog, it's time for the war. They talking heat till it's inside of their jaw. My ride or dies have just been dying to ride on guys. It's fight or flight. We ain't trying to talk. Papa Pussy till his hymen is scarred. Don't forget to show it to T.I. first. Papa Pussy till his hymen is scarred. Dudes singing like they're Diana Ross. That's the reason that these liars get off, because loyalty can never ever be bought. So loyalty seems to be like a real underlying theme here, and I think that that's, with a voice crack included, I think that that's their way of kind of talking about what the way they perceive things together and their loyalty to one another.
Anywho, I'm 6, I be chilling in a tier, you aren't invited. Bumbling your math, but worried how mine is. If a hand adds in, parts get divided. I don't break bread unless I see fits. It ain't no secret, I won't let you see shit. I let the piece spit, you turn to pieces. I make my pieces and then I'm piecing.
Ooh, that one's gonna go over some heads. Fumbling your math, but worried how mine is. Minus, if I hand adds in, addition, adds in, parts get divided. That's dope. Fumbling your math, but worried how mine is. If a hand adds in, parts get divided.
In a tier, you aren't invited. Bumbling your math, but worried how mine is. If a hand adds in, parts get divided. I don't break bread unless I see fits. It ain't no secret, I won't let you see shit. I let the piece spit, you turn to pieces. I make my pieces and then I'm piecing.
Cause when we reach him, we'll get to.
That's dope. I don't break bread unless I see fits. It ain't no secret, I won't let you see shit. I let the piece spit, like the gun shoot, turn you to pieces, like just dissecting your body, basically, like shooting limbs off you. I let the piece spit, turn to pieces. I make my pieces, and then I'm piecing. So like he makes peace with his actions, like he makes peace with what just happened, and then he's leaving, piecing. So he used piece, pieces, and piecing, all 4 separate different ways. It was pretty cool.
Him the only greeting, his homies reaching for loaded pieces like, oh my Jesus, we know your weakness, your phony weak bitch. Shell his whole body, toga piece shit. Oh, we need chips, ain't no secret, cause I heard Baker new releases. Bang bang, pulling up with the gang, bang you niggas gonna learn on me. How me fuck around, get your.
I like too on this third verse how they each go about 4 bars each. They pick up the rhyme patterns very Bad Meets Evilish, like the way that M would just jump in off Royce's or Royce would jump in off M's, and they would keep the rhyme pattern going. So he says 6 ends his first stanza here with it's a plot when he falls, and then SCRU picks up with Fall Dog, it's time for the war, and then he ends his with it can never be bought. 6 resets by saying anywho, I'm 6, I'm chilling in the tier, you're not invited, or maybe he says I'm BI, but it's tough to tell here. He does the whole thing with the pieces. I let the piece spit, you turn to pieces, I make my pieces, and then I'm piecing, and then SCRU jumps in, word, because when we reach him, we'll get to feasting, and then decease him, the only greeting, his homies reaching for loaded pieces, like, oh my Jesus. So he keeps the rhyme pattern going. I like that symmetry and the together, the cohesiveness of the verse between both parties.
You could put another one on me. Pussy niggas try to set me up. Thought they about to go dumb on me. They tried, but none of you bitches can't front on me.
It's a powerful ending to the song too, where the way he says "aw man," it also sounds like "amen," like it's and then it just echoes like "amen," or like they just made their statement. There's preaching right there too. They're kind of putting the world on notice. I like that song a lot. There's really good wordplay in there. The schemes between both parties is really, really creative. The piecing thing, I guess you could say, I forget what that's called. That's not really alliteration because using the same word, but being able to use the same word multiple ways. The cartoon, the Goofy, Duck, Minnie, Mickey scheme. SCRU had the, where was it? Oh, the animalistic, yeah, with the crickets and Panther Fisted and Killmonger. There's some really good punchlines in here. There's some great, that's just really good writing. Really, really good writing. That chorus is catchy. Bang bang. That melody is wild. Really well done. Like the song a lot. Makes my playlist, and I'm gonna give it a 9.3. I actually like the song a lot. It's really well done. Again, two of my favorite guys on YouTube. Hip hop wise, they fucking execute every time, and I'm still looking forward to Never Knows Best 6 Seconds album. Waiting on that. I know quarantine kind of fucked this whole thing up, so that's gonna do it for me. That's gonna do it for me. Also, if you guys are still watching, leave in the comment section below an artist you want me to check out. I'm gonna be doing these things called shuffles. I don't know if you ever heard of the word shuffle before. I'm going to add artists to a playlist. Just a random song of theirs I'm going to add to the playlist. I'm going to then live shuffle the playlist. Whatever artist or whatever song gets pulled, I will then go to view artist and then do a shuffle play on that artist and just react to a song randomly. So it's going to be 2 random elements of it. And so just put some artists down below in the comment section that you want me to check out. Could be famous, you know, if you want to see me do Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole or whatever, just suggest them. They'll get added to the playlist, and then we'll just shuffle through them. So do that. Leave some artists below. I'm not going to be reacting to particular songs. It's going to be just a shuffle set, and then we'll do that. So start that in a couple weeks. So yeah, definitely leave some artist names below. Could, like I said, it could be up and coming people that you want me to check out. Could be fucking, you know, famous people. Whatever you want to add to the list, go ahead. You can do more than one entry if you want. So do that in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're trying to get this channel monetized. And I have another channel coming soonish. We'll be doing some gaming. So get that figured out. But all right, thanks for watching.